next group we have is group 17. So group 16 is over. There we saw oxygen, ozone, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide, phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus pentachloride. Their preparation properties uses lang group 16 le mudinjiruchu. Now we are in group 17. So one more group is left out to complete this p block elements. Okay. So first we have in group 17 is halogen group, the group 17. So we are having fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine and halogen group. So first element we are going to talk about is chlorine. So the occurrence of chlorine, the halogens are present in a combined form as they are highly reactive. The main source of fluorine is fluorspar or fluorite. So the other ores of fluorine are cryolite and fluorapatite. The main source of chlorine is sodium chloride, which is from seawater. We all know that very well. And bromines and iodides also occur in seawater also. Next is their physical properties is listed here. You can see first two elements are gases. Bromine is a liquid, iodine and astatine as a solid. So this group, if you see comparative to the other groups in P block, this has a mixture of all solid and gas. But in the last group 16 la pathina first element alone was a gas, the remaining all others were a solid. So here you can see solid, liquid and gas. Atomic number is increasing, that you know, and they all have their own isotopes. Their atomic masses are also increasing. Their electronic configurations, electronic configuration of any element ketangna, you have to write this noble gas configuration only. You cannot sit and write from the beginning. Okay. Atomic radius is also increasing. Density is again increasing. The density of astatine is not found so far. And astatine, because why this not found means it is present in very minute quantity and is also high radioactive astatine, so they didn't calculate it. Melting point and boiling point is also increasing gradually. Properties: chlorine is highly reactive, hence it doesn't occur in its free nature. The free nature they are highly reactive. It is usually distributed as various metal chlorides. The most important chloride is sodium chloride, which occurs in seawater. So how the metal chloride, one common metal chloride is sodium chloride. Their preparation of chlorine is very important, children. Chlorine is prepared by the action of concentrated sulfuric acid on chlorides in the presence of manganese dioxide. So sodium chloride, manganese dioxide and sulfuric acid. So to give chloride and manganese chloride and sodium bisulfate, then you will get the chlorine gas here. So it can also be prepared by oxidizing hydrochloric acid using various oxidizing agents, as manganese dioxide is one of the common, and lead dioxide, potassium permanganate or dichromate are the good oxidizing agents. So using that also we can oxidize the various acids, that is hydrochloric acid. So lead oxide reacts with hydrochloric acid so that it get oxidized. Oxidized means here what? Removal of hydrogen. So hydrochloric acid la irukra hydrogen we are using the what is this oxidizing agents like lead dioxide, manganese dioxide use panni we are removing the hydrogen from hydrochloric acid so that we will get the chlorine gas. So same way for manganese dioxide, potassium permanganate and potassium dichromate. When bleaching powder is treated with mineral acid is liberated. So mineral acid or bleaching powder, mineral acid and sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid mineral acid, either one the bleaching powder or react panambodhu we can see the chlorine gas is liberating. So what is a bleaching powder? Calcium oxychloride is a bleaching powder that reacts with hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid to give chlorine gas. So manufacture of chlorine by Deacon's process. So this is important. So Deacon's process, chlorine is manufactured by the electrolysis of brine. Brine is a high salt solution of sodium chloride in electrolytic process or by oxidation of HCl by air in Deacon's process. So electrolytic process another when a solution of brine is electrolyzed. So electrolyzed and the solution of brine la enna irukku NaCl. So the electrolyze பண்ணும்போது they will convert into ion as Na plus and Cl minus. So Na plus ion reacts with OH minus ions of water and forms sodium hydroxide. Hydrogen and chlorines are liberated as gases here. So Na will get converted into Na plus and Cl minus, and and water will get ionized into H plus and OH minus. So at cathode and anode, the reaction will take place to give H2 gas and Cl2 gas. In Deacon's process, it is a mixture. In the process, the mixture of air and hydrochloric acid is passed up through a chamber containing a number of shells and pumice stones stoked in cuprous chloride. Pumice stone means the bathing stones that use பண்ணுவாங்கல்ல, that is pumice stones. And cuprous chloride la soak panni vechirupanga. So hot gases at about 723 Kelvin are passed through a jacket that surrounds this chamber. So 4 molecules of hydrogen chloride reacts with oxygen, where the pumice stone is dipped in with cuprous chloride at 400 degrees Celsius, and the place in the shelf reaction nadakumbodhu you will get water and chlorine gas getting liberated. So that is Deacon's process. So the chlorine obtained by this method is dilute, and it is employed for the manufacture of bleaching powder ku da idha use பண்றாங்க. So how it is produced? The catalyzed reaction is given below. So cuprous chloride reacts with water to give cuprous oxychloride. So cuprous oxychloride reacts with HCl to give cupric chloride and water. So cupric chloride will give cuprous chloride again. Their physical properties: chlorine is a greenish yellow gas with a pungent irritating odor. It produces headache with inhaled when inhaled in small quantities, whereas inhalation of large quantities could be fatal. It is 2.5 times heavier than air. So fatal means what? Number nariya adu vandu we inhale means which is not good for health in large quantities. It will lead to death, and 2.5 times it is again heavier than air. Chlorine is soluble in water, and its solution is referred as chlorine water. It deposits greenish yellow crystals of chlorine hydrate, that is Cl2, with 8 molecules of water. It can be converted into liquid and yellow crystalline solid when melted, and their melting point is minus 102 degrees Celsius for that crystalline solid. For that liquid, the boiling point is 34.6 degrees Celsius. Chemical properties: action with metals and non-metals. So any metal and non-metal reacts to give corresponding chlorides. Sodium na sodium chloride, aluminium means aluminium chloride, copper means copper chloride, hydrogen means hydrogen chloride. The simple chlorides are given here. Affinity for hydrogen. Affinity, how easily it reacts with hydrogen. So when burnt with turpentine, it forms carbon and hydrochloric acid. So hydrocarbon react பண்ணும்போது chlorine, it forms an hydrochloric acid, and it forms a dioxygen when reacting with water in the presence of sunlight. And when chlorine water is exposed to sunlight, it loses its color and smell, and it is converted into hydrochloric acid. So chlorine reacts with ammonia to give ammonium chloride and other products. So ammonia oda react agumbodhu you will get nitrogen gas liberated. With ammonia you will get ammonium chloride. The overall reaction is ammonium chloride formation. With excess of chlorine you will get ammonium chloride. Okay. So chlorine oxidizes hydrogen sulfide to sulfur and liberates bromine and iodine from iodide and bromide. However, it doesn't oxidize fluorides. So fluorides is oxidize pannadu. So it will just oxidizes hydrogen sulfide, chlorine, potassium bromide, and Ki. Reaction with alkalis. Alkalis means when base dissolved in water, we call it as an alkali. So chlorine react with the cold dilute alkali to give chloride and hypochlorite, while with hot concentrated alkali, chlorides and chlorates are formed. So you can see the simple equations. You just go through all this. This will not be so important. You concentrate on the book back questions and few preparations wherever I have stressed. And the oxidizing and bleaching action. So chlorine is a strong oxidizing and bleaching agent because of the nascent oxygen which it produces here. So chlorine coloring matter and nascent oxygen will give a colorless oxidation process product. So the bleaching of chlorine is permanent. So it oxidizes ferrous salt to ferric, sulfides to sulfate, and hydrogen sulfide to sulfide. So அதோட equations தான் கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Now we are going to see the preparation of bleaching powder. This could be asked in 2 mark. Bleaching powder is produced by passing chlorine gas through a dry slaked lime. So calcium hydroxide is called a slaked lime. So that reacts with chlorine gas to give calcium oxychloride. And displacement redox reaction. So chlorine displaces bromine from bromides and iodine from iodide salt replace ஆகும். So KBrல இருக்கிற bromine பதிலா chlorine will come inside and attach with potassium to give KCl. Same way with Ki also. And formation of addition compounds, chlorine forms addition products with sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide and ethylene. So addition directly it will go and add there. It forms substituted products with alkanes or arenes. So alkenes and carbon monoxide kudala it will form addition product only. If SO2 and Cl2 will just give an added product, SO2 Cl2, that's all, sulfuryl chloride. So same way carbon monoxide reacts with the chlorine to give carbonyl chloride. Ethane with the chlorine with ethylene dichloride. With alkanes and arenes alone it will give substituted product where one of the hydrogen is replaced by hydrogen, chlorine. Next is finally its uses. Purification of drinking water, we all know very well. Bleaching powder is used, chlorine powder is used. Bleaching of cotton, textile, paper and iron, and then extraction of gluten, gold and platinum. So the remaining we will discuss in the next class. In the next class we will complete this chapter. This chapter will be completed, then we'll start the 4th chapter. Thank you.